Hello, this is Vquinox, and welcome to part 97 of the Oblivion playthrough. And we're going to continue grinding up levels. I know it's kind of painstakingly boring to actually grind up light armor, but it should only take like 4 episodes of doing it, I think. We have, if we keep up with it, it should be like, I don't know, a level an episode, hopefully, at best. I don't know if that is the case, but that's what I'm hoping for. So if we can reach 100 on this, we can totally give the Ogdom Infinium a test run and see if it works. I'm really hoping it does. But it's going to take some time, that's for sure. But we'll get it done. Let's also repair our stuff. We have 15 bear pelts now. We should really try and get that to 20 this episode, and then we can go turn it into the Destruction Trainer. Speaking of training, also, we have to go level up our Speechcraft. 3 levels, including this one, until it's up to 99, and then we'll try to train the rest of the XP bar up to 100. Not bad. Mercantile, maybe. We start leveling this one up after. Or we could go into Marksman. Mercantile, you just have to sell things one by one, so it's not the worst to level. In all honesty, we could actually try our best to just grind that out. I think we should do Marksman and then Block instead, actually, because I hate Marksman. It takes ages to level, and Block, similar, but not as bad. Mercantile, I think it'd be easy to edit a video and level this. All I have to do is stop the recording, and then when I'm done selling things one by one, then I can just restart the recording, and then we're good to go. So I think that would be the best way to do it, actually. So yeah, let's do it that way. Marksman next. We need to also train this up to 70, and then we can go get that quest accomplished. We are over encumbered apparently. What is weighing us down? Okay, definitely the bear pelts. Without a doubt, it's the bear pelts. Do we have extra stuff on us? We do have some things to sell, actually. Okay, well, let's pop a feather potion. We may have to make another feather effect thing here. Do we even have one? No. Okay, we're gonna go into the city. Okay, these actually have feather effect. Not bad. We can handle that. It's good to see the Adoring Fan again. I actually don't mind him at all. I think he's awesome. Okay, we don't need anything from here. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should stash a few weapons here. Actually, we can sell that. We can keep this. The bow? The dagger? Oh yeah, and there's also this other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to start running around with... Where is it? I had it. My shock blade. Here it is. This should be really strong. Actually, let's see how this looks right now. Shock blade, 36 points for 1 second on strike. Weakness to shock, 100% for 1 second on strike. We should be able to obliterate enemies with that weapon. What time is it? It is 12:29. Okay, let's go get our training sessions in. There's no way she's not awake. Did we get an updated vampirism? No. Sometimes my face just looks different for some reason. Last episode he looked definitely more normal and handsome, in my opinion. Now he looks ugly again. Looks very ugly.
You have my...
All right then, I'm listening. Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over. Although with no emperor and no heir, I wonder what will happen to the Empire.
Good to know. Farewell. You're a sneaky-looking sort. Good day. Let's see if we... Let's get...
Just admiring
There's
the
much
conversation, the statue,
knowledge.
the stars.
I'm willing to teach knowledge.
Okay,
Bye.
it's good to see Julius.
Arkay's blessings upon you.
If you don't remember, we saved him during the Dagon Shrine quest. He taught us a bunch of skills, like Blade, Alchemy, Mysticism. That's what he rewards you with. Also, when you first come back, he's a nudist still. Okay, we have a lot of Sacred Lotus stuff here. I think we need some more poisons if we're going to do well. The only problem is, this thing doesn't really combine with grapes. I'm actually just thinking of selling the grapes and calling it a day. So what should we do? We need a quest. That is for sure. We need something to accomplish. And it looks like we have nothing. Honestly, we have no mission at hand worth beginning. So what if I just dedicate this entire episode to training? Well, that doesn't seem too fun to me. Just mainly because if we do that, then I'm going to be standing around getting hit for an entire episode. It's not too enjoyable. Sure, it will get the training out of the way, but it won't actually have any dialogue, any objective other than getting hit.
You have my ears.
So, I'm on the brink of actually... No, I can't do that yet. No. See, I'm stuck. I really am. I'm stuck. I'm on the brink of just like going crazy. Alright. I hope you don't mind. But we're going to actually do it this way. We're going to train up this entire episode. I know. It's not the best idea, but this is what we're going to do. Then, when it's daytime, we're going to go into the city. We're going to sell some stuff. Okay, can you chill here, dude?
Yes!
Okay, perfect. So this is what we'll do this time. Looking at it, also, we need to train up our illusion. So let's cast that a few times. This is the best thing I can think up for now. We are really like... Okay, we're not on the brink of being completed with every story. Like, there's still the entire DLC of Knights of the Nine, which I don't want to start until the Dark Brotherhood is over, because then you get that really annoying dialogue. I thought you were better. I thought you were the Divine Knight. And I hate hearing that. It really upsets me. It gives me a guilt trip, and I can't handle that shit on my conscience, man. It just doesn't suit me. Speaking of getting suited, let's equip all this. Okay, that's a weapon? When? When has that ever been a weapon? Okay, we're gonna go get beaten up on. Is he here? Okay, good. Yeah, this is gonna be a grind fest of an episode. I'm not even gonna lie. This is all that this episode's gonna be. I'm sorry. I know. But then when we start our archery training, and we get that up to 100, it'll be worth it. Trust me. This is all part of the plan. Okay, there's number 1 for illusion. 5 more to go. If we get a different enemy to train up with, do you think that would be a better idea? If we had a humanoid character smack us repeatedly, that may do good. But the problem is the weapons they have nowadays. They have overly enchanted blades, and they do so much damage, dude, that even like 3 hits, we're dead. So I'm still training for my test on the military thing, the physical training test. And it's going really good, actually. I've been jogging quite a lot. I usually do 2 miles every single morning. Or not every single morning, every single Monday, Friday morning. And the running is actually really fun. It's invigorating. It makes you have some value in the morning. It just makes me happy. And I have been really keeping up with it, and I would totally suggest getting into it. Running is really fun. and maybe if you can get a friend to do it with you too, it's more enjoyable. As for me, I don't have anyone to do it with. I just do it solo in the dead of night. Well, okay, I do it at like 4 or 5 a.m. Really early morning. So that's probably why I haven't found anyone to do it with. But still, it's a great time, and pretty much for the test, it's I think 1.5 miles within a allotted set of time. I don't know the exact time for the Navy, but I do know it's 1.5 miles. And I can usually run 1 mile within 9 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm not quite there yet, but I am doing good. So I just have to pick up my pace. So kind of how Zalazar is like super boosted, I have to be like that. Like I can do a standard jog. This isn't even a standard jog, to be honest. This is like really fast running. But if I were to unequip all my travel gear, then that would be somewhat close to what I am. Maybe a level 30 speed Zalazar would be me. That's how fast I am. Or not level 30, level 30 speed attribute. I'm not that fast at all. I do need to pick up doing sprints and stuff. Otherwise, there's a lot of room for improvement. But it's fun, it really is. And when I do join the military, I'm hoping to get stationed in Japan. Okinawa, they have a base there. And I just thought that would be really awesome to go experience that place. It's like a tropical island. They have a bunch of dolphins and stuff. They have like, it's not going to be like a resort, you know, vacation. Like you're still part of the military. You still have things to do. But the scenery is going to be beautiful. The place is undeniably epic, in my opinion. I do love the architecture there, and I think it'd just be a fun place to experience. And I want to pick up the language next week. I have a book, and I'm hoping to actually get into speaking it. But it's really complicated, I find, because they like talk backwards. I don't understand how they do it, but they like say what they like. If it's like an object or a person or a subject, then they'll say it first, and then they'll like explain what they're trying to describe after. I don't know if that even makes sense, but to me it's like a lot of talking in circles when it comes to how English and Japanese compare. But that's just one of my dreams. I thought I'd share it with you, and I think I can do it. It'd be really fun to go there and be doing military stuff, getting paid to be there also, and keep up with duties. Who knows, maybe they do like some kind of community projects or something. I don't really know what they're about. Let's check. Okay, we need one more level pretty much of illusion, and then we're good to go. But that is my goal, actually, for the coming up few months. I'm going to go to a recruiter in October at some point with my friend, and then after that I will keep you posted on when I have to go. But I'm really going to try and push out these episodes, mainly because I don't want to leave this project unfinished. I just feel like that'd be wrong. This 100%. And I did just read one comment today about someone admiring my playthrough and them talking about doing their own Morrowind playthrough. And Morrowind is really fun in my opinion, and I was hoping to start that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can if I am joining the military. I could start and maybe like just like say at the start of the recording that it may not be finished. We'll see though. But I do want to play Oblivion. I do want to mod it somewhat, just to have some better view distance and better, I guess, what is it, graphics, textures, HD stuff. I think that would be nice. But so far, Oblivion, Vanilla, I do love how this game is, just basic. Sure, we have run into some problems with the NPCs, the pathing, accidental suicides, and vanishing through walls and stuff. And maybe the unofficial Oblivion patch would have solved that trouble, which most definitely it would have. But it's okay. We have console commands. We have 2 keyboards that somewhat function, so we're able to type in what we need to get the job done. It's a bit of a ghetto rig, but we got it going on. Okay, perfect. Now we can just focus on healing. It's almost officially day. Let's look at our light armor. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. This is going really good. Halfway there. Heal. At least we have 2 feather potions. That is a great thing, I'd have to say. Okay, almost up to 66. Thank goodness. How is our armor holding up, by the way? It is looking practically broken. Okay, we should probably think about repairing this stuff. Okay, let's go repair. We'll be back, Wolf. We'll be back. Like, this is a really good pace of jogging right here. This is fast to me. I can't do this. I'm a bit slower. Okay, perfect. Get everything back up to snuff. And we're good to resume. He's still chilling there. What time is it? Cannot wait in air. It is currently 5:57. Shops are not open. We will sell the jewelry and the extra items we've collected. Okay, see here? He is. Ow! How much damage did that do, actually? Okay, that did... what? 54 damage? Not bad. Joining the Navy, I'm also contemplating joining the Army instead. I'll have to decide which ones I like. I do know that there are opportunities to go out to Japan for both of them. I don't know which one I want, though. Depending on what jobs, I suppose, I will decide. I was leaning heavy on Navy, but my friend, he's the one who's going with me to the recruiter. He was like, oh, you should test out the Army, see if you like what they got. He is part of the Army, too. So I just figured that we should give both of them a test run and see what they are. You know, no one said not to try. Okay, how is this looking? Almost there. Our feathers nearly run out. Not good. Over encumbered, no surprise. It's gonna push us out of range. We have to keep our camera lined up. Okay, awesome. Almost 67. Expert level light armor. What does it do? I don't really know. Okay, 67. Okay, we need to pop another feather right now. Three more levels to go. Thank goodness. And what time is it? It has been, I guess, an hour and some minutes in game. So it's like a minute a level up. Right? No? Okay, no. I don't think so, actually. Just because we already had XP in the skill. So I wouldn't say it's that simple. Keep it up. Attack. And let's get this back up and running, okay? Not bad. Not bad at all. I ain't complaining, honestly. I actually enjoy the training in this game. And with our healing spell, it's just that much easier too. We should go hunt some bears after this, or maybe we can just do the merchants in town. They may just sell the remainder. There is that one quest that I do know remains in the Coral. Yeah, the town of Coral. And if we go there, it's the daughter quest. I just know the reward for that quest is a free +5 to mercantile. So I figured we save that until we actually have like 75 mercantile. And then we can just straight up go there. Get up to 80, because you can't go past 80 with those free skill up missions. And then boom, we should be able to actually, from there, just level train sessions, you know? Just to save. Because think about it, 5 free levels, that's like getting one actual like level worth of training sessions in with a trainer, which is awesome in my opinion. That's totally worthwhile. That's why I saved it like this. Alright, let's investigate. 68. Yeah, I'm just kicking back, I'm chilling, and I hope you are too. I have a nice cream soda right beside me. It's that real cane shit. That good cane, man. Super strong. It rots your teeth pretty quick, but that's okay. Who needs teeth anyways? They're overrated. They don't actually help you in any way. Unless, I don't know, you're in a fight with someone, you're trying to rip their throat out or something. Not pointing any fingers here, but there is some kind of rabid animal trying to do just that to me. Otherwise, I can't think of any purpose teeth serve in reality. No, not a single one. So unless you're out there in the streets, my friends, trying to rip out people's throats, please remove your teeth. Please drink pure sugar cane. Okay, don't listen to me. Alright, I know, I could be a bad influence. This is the internet. Some people, they don't grasp what it means to care about themselves. And all I have to say to them is, well, shit, okay. I don't know if you are some kind of enlightened person, or if you are just completely lost. Either way, props to you. It's good to be something. Or you could just be absolutely nothing, and then you're just there, existing. That's me right now, in this world. We're just existing together. Okay, almost! Almost! Hell yeah! Woo! Hell yeah! Let's get it done, son! So I was thinking when I joined the military, also, maybe I do some IRL footage. It's gonna take a while. I have to go through boot camp. You can't record that shit. There's no way. But if I get cash from that job, I could buy a camera and I can do exploration videos and, I don't know, daily life things and share my experiences with you viewers, which would be very weird, right? Because we are primarily a gaming channel. And that's it. That's all we are. So it'd be kind of like epic, in my opinion, to have a variety of things going on. And at least then my channel won't just die, and I'll be like, okay, well, I had a good time with the YouTube chapter of my life, but that shit's getting buried in the backyard, 6 feet deep, forgotten. We don't care about that anymore. No, no. I'm all about the military. I think we should actually keep up with this. Not gonna lie. I think that is the right call. Speaking of right calls, let's actually get our speed up and run to our house. Hey, you cut that out. Okay, see you, Wolf. It's been good. This was totally worth it. Yes. Okay, drop a quick save, just in case it crashes. You never know. This game is full of surprises.
By Azura, by
Okay, sleep an hour. Perfect. Ah, shit. Just my luck. Okay, I look a little more vampire now. I can see the difference. Let's repair everything again. Almost on the brink of destruction. We need to update our player sheet on my phone. That is for sure. That took 22 minutes? Is that right? Maybe we were doing other things. I don't know. But we are almost at the new milestone of 600 HP, which is frickin' awesome. Undeniably. Personality went up by 5, so it's 79 technically. 92 luck. Light armor went up by 10. And illusion went up by 5. Technically, it's 60, not 65. And speechcraft went up by 5. 89. Okay, let's go into the town. And let's go train up and sell some shit. This is unfortunate, not gonna lie. Having the vampirism come back is gonna interfere with our training. This is no good. But, look at this. Look at this. Light armor is almost on par with heavy armor. Not bad. Soon enough. Actually, this level, we should be an expert. We are currently journeyman rank. Let's look at this. Journeyman, we have 5. Nice balance. Apprentice, pathetic, 2. Master, 11. How awesome is that? We are doing good. We are doing very good. Is this? This is considered an exterior.
A pleasure to...
Who would have
There's
thought?
much... I'm willing to... There's much...
Look at that creepy guy. My goodness.
There's much...
Imagine turning around
Let's
and
get
seeing
to
that
training.
behind you.
Knowledge...
Okay, next level, we should be able to hit 99 in speechcraft through training. This is great. This is awesome.
Good day.
Good day. Okay, it's raining. This kind of reduces damage, I think. If it's absolutely full sun, it's very painful for a vampire. Maybe I should sleep until nighttime again and drink some blood. We can go to Thorinir, I think.
It is good to see you again.
Always good to see
What
you.
can I interest you in?
Okay. Let's look at everything. I don't think we need this dagger anymore. I should stash this. We don't need this.
You drive.
Expert stuff. Okay. Let's make a ton of potions and sell them to him.
Good to see you.
Or should we hold off on that and just stash all of these? I think we should stash all of these fatigue potions, actually. And then when I go to actually sell them for the training, we'll do it one by one. We'll just have tons and tons of them in our cupboard. Yes, this is the right call. Because this stuff is weighing us down. I don't want it on me anymore. Okay, good, good. Anything else? Lettuce? Oh, whoops. I don't want to eat it. I want to craft with it. Okay, let's just use this. Ginkgo, lavender, leek. No more food. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Ah! I'm gonna sleep until nighttime. It's decided. We gotta drink this blood, dude. There's no way I'm playing like this. Also, it's probably interfering with our XP gain on illusion. Is this? This is the way. We'll just go to our neighbor's house. What's his name? Jer. We'll drink his blood again. We're always leeching off of his existence non-stop. Hey, how are you?
Not feeling well?
No, I'm not. It's good to see you, Jer. Only if there's a way to convince the Adoran fan to go into eternal slumber in our house. Okay. Sleep for 12 hours, I guess? Sure. And then the training resumes. I know, it's not the best, but it is what it is. Maybe we should just stash these bear pelts for the time being. Actually, can we run around now like this? Okay, that's good. Stash that. Awesome. Damn you, game. Damn you! Now how's it looking? We don't need feather anymore, which is great because we're all out of feather. Alright, let's go train up again. It's gonna be quick and easy, right? Wait a second, no, it's not. We were supposed to drink blood. That was the point of doing this. Alright, Jer, we're breaking into your crib. Your blood is ours. He just leaves his door unlocked. What an idiot. Wait a second, he's not even home. Who is this person? Vingchal? Vilanorus Vinchal. I don't think I've ever seen him once. Kostov. Bronzilla. Have I ever spoken to any of these people? Dude, can you go to sleep? Okay, enter her crib. Who are you? And Denril. I don't think I've ever seen this NPC before. Okay, awesome. Actually, the illumination looks good. Keep it up. Alright, we'll let the training commence. We will get to level 80 in light armor this episode, for sure. The next episode we could get to 100 in just 2 episodes. Then what should we train up after that? I mean, if we're going for max level, it's going to be heavy armor, hand-to-hand. Maybe we should just train up hand-to-hand for a while. There's also those 2 people outside the arena that punch each other quite a bit. You can get a free +5 from them also. This is promising. If we can get this guy over here too, we could have both of them attack us. Okay, that's number 2. I don't know if the mud crab is capable of using stairs, though. That is the only downside. We'll see how it goes. In due time, maybe he'll find his way up. Ah, shit, don't kill me, dude. But yeah, I thought it would be epic to join the military, and another side thing about the military in Japan, since you join the military, they actually make you go on marches, and they give you like skills and things on like how to do backpacking. And I thought it would be a crazy life challenge to actually go backpacking across Japan. All the islands, they have ferry systems and stuff. They have train systems, of course. But I thought it'd be a really epic idea to backpack it and explore, experience the place. There is that movie Godzilla, and I always thought it was cool how Americans, me being one, well, alright, I can't say I've ever done this, but I always thought it was cool that people have that ability to do alligator wrestling. I thought that shit was cool. And over there they have these things, these giant salamanders, and I thought it would be freaking crazy to wrestle one of those guys. It'd be kind of like fighting Godzilla, in my opinion. I thought it would be really fun. Wait, he made his way up the stairs. He actually did it. And then he went back down. Idiot. But yeah, I think that'd be an epic goal to backpack it and see what's what. Maybe make some friends along the way. See what they're about. Maybe they will also travel with me. I don't know. But I've been always kind of a solitary person. I've always kind of done things by myself. So even if I don't link up with anyone, I'm fine by myself. That will be fun, without a doubt. Just a couple of dreams of mine that I think are highly possible to accomplish. Honestly. And if I do like Japan enough, why don't I try to get dual citizenship? I looked into it a bit, and the only thing about it is they have these things with the dual citizenship. You have to like nullify your citizenship somewhere else where you originally are from and then stay there. So in reality you can't have dual citizenship, I guess. You can only be a Japanese citizen, which is whatever. It's not the worst thing, if I do like the place enough. Of course, I want to explore the USA a bit more. I'm really ignorant on what the USA has. I want to experience like college football. I want to go to events. I love live music. I want to go from city to city. I want to see natural wonders and things of that nature. So I think the military is a good way to do that as well. You can go from base to base. You can go explore, check things out, hike, run, talk to locals, things like that. How is the XP on this looking, on Illusion? One more level, and then we're there. See, the town I live in, I run, and I go the same direction, usually. And I run to the high school, I run back to my house after that, and it's like a 2-mile run. It's not too far. I'm trying to do 3 miles. And then that's considered a 5K. And then that's where you can like actually get some running community involved, because people, they have like events and stuff. Kind of like if you play GTA, they have like those triathlons. That way you can actually partake with a bunch of other runners and go places and be a part of something, which I think is fun. I totally want to do that. Holy shit, did he just ascended. Dude, can you stop? Come back. Okay, we're almost there. How is... Okay. Light armor only went up by 3 thus far. Kind of sad. But yeah, I want to pick up a lot more kind of real-world hobbies. I do love playing video games. I've been playing video games ever since I was a kid, and it's always going to be a part of me. It will never not be an interest of mine. But I want to, when I join the military, I actually really want to become a really good sketch artist, because I feel like if you go traveling, you can take a picture of a place, right? But if you find like a landmark or a really cool piece of architecture, or maybe like a scene like a mountain and a forest, I feel like sketch art is like kind of borderline realism and also just penciling, and I like that. I like that style, and I want to be able to just like draw a cool, like say like I go to like a watermill village in Japan, right? There's like a river, there's a watermill and a stream, and you have like, I don't know, a bridge going over. Like you can just take in the view and you just like slow down your life, you know? And you can draw it down and then resume your travels, but always carry that with you. I feel like that would be fun. I feel like that'd be a really good talent to have. It's not overly complicated. There's no like real art supplies involved, just different levels of graphite pencils if you're trying to do shading and stuff. And then that's that. I feel like that'd be a good thing to pick up and get into. Okay, this mud crab, he's actually almost here. What are you doing? No, I actually came over to you. Why would you do that? What an idiot. Okay, whatever. He's brain dead. We can't do anything about it. Okay, is my armor broken? Did I hear that? Okay, my armor is almost broken. Almost. The Dark Seducer helmet is nearly gone. Of course, if you're in the military, exercise is important, and if you're doing backpacking, you're going to have to be strong on your legs, so that just kind of comes with the job. I've been working out ever since I was a young kid. I love exercise, I love movement. I think your body is actually fiendish for it. I heard someone say that somewhere, and I agree with the statement. I work out on the daily. It's good. It's nothing crazy. I'm not like pushing my limits all the time. It's just like more of a thing I enjoy doing. Now, if I really like wanted to get crazy with it, like do bodybuilding, maybe I could do that. I know Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was in the Austrian military, and he would train, exercise, get paid to be in the military, and then whenever a bodybuilding event would happen, he would go to it with his friend. And I think that is a really good thing to have, like some kind of community that you can actually chill with and talk to and make friends and have common ground with. And that's why I like YouTube as a platform. Like Elder Scrolls is one of my more successful series, and I'm really into this game. Like, if you couldn't tell, I'm a huge nerd on this game. There is nothing I try not to know in this game. If there is a hidden detail in this game, I want to know it. Like, for instance, the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack, right? Like, you don't know if you can do the glitch or not due to the wiki. The wiki has nothing about the glitch I do, with the waiting for Clavicus Vial to actually equip the boots and then despawn them when you get the spell activated, and it removes everything off the Countess, off of her partygoers, and yourself included, but it doesn't remove the boon. That is just like something that I came across through all the time I played this game. It's just a hidden detail, and it makes the game that much better, in my opinion. Like, I don't have to wear the boots anymore. They're just always affecting me, and I can't even equip them. See? You can't equip this enchanted item right now. It's just always broken. So that is just something that is like a hidden, unknown part of the game that most people, if not, maybe only I know about, unless you've seen the episode. But that's just due to me like really like dabbling and delving deep into what this game has. Okay, let's actually go upgrade our durability a bit. It's really broken. The helmet is, that's for sure. We'll be back, Wolf. We will be back. He still sees us, unfortunately. We have to break line of sight somehow? Okay, there we go. Glass is the best. Maybe amber is the best. I'm not sure. in all honesty. But it breaks a lot slower than the Dark Seducer set does, which is kind of weird in my opinion. Okay, let's get this wolf back in action, and let's check on our skills. Okay, so we're halfway there. We should be able to make it to the rest. Also, what was the ability we got with this? I kind of skipped through it with my constant talking. Probably should have read that. I can look it up right now. Let's see, what is the actual thing? Okay, if we go to skills, I think we can find it here. Okay. Light armor. There we go. So expert does not encumber you at all, which is good, I guess. It's not the best. It's kind of similar to the heavy. And when a master wears only light armor, they gain a bonus of 50% to the armor rating of that armor, which is really strong, actually. Is that stronger than the heavy armor? Let's check this out. What does heavy armor do? Okay, an expert's equipped heavy armor only encumbers them by 50%, and then a master does not encumber them at all. Maybe light armor is better. It may just be, and I never realized it. I mean, it doesn't look as cool, in my opinion, as the heavy armors do. And if you're invincible, I guess armor rating really doesn't matter. There's no way I'm ever gonna remake my battle armor again. That just goes without saying. All the Oblivion gates have been shut, all 60. The crisis is over. I can't make it, even if I tried. Okay, 76. Good. I'm totally gonna make dinner after this. But yeah, I hope if you have dreams too, or any kind of goal or objective, you also go for your guns and shoot for that dream until you finally accomplish it. I'm a young person. I'm only 24 years old, and I was thinking of by the time I'm 25, my birthday's January 15th, I was thinking by that time I would be in the military by then, and I would have a lot of time to learn, grow, get some discipline, improve as a person, and actually have some value in a group of people. Be it the Navy, which is kind of like a brotherhood where they don't really treat you like you're a bad person, or they have to like raise you, but they treat you as you're kind of their equal, thus they expect things out of you. Be it a lot of, what's the word? A lot of discipline, a lot of grit, I'd say. You got to keep up with everyone, you know? You have to be a part of the group. You can't be falling behind. It just doesn't look good. You know, and it's hard. But if you have everyone there supporting you in their own way, be it through kind words or just straight up pushing you, then it'll get the job done. It'll work. And I like that. You know, there's no reason to always be nice to everyone you meet. Sometimes I think being a little bit rude to someone actually pushes them in the right direction. You know? I know some people have this belief system that optimism and being nice to people is the only way, but there's no reason to make a mental prison for yourself. At some point, someone's going to step on your toes in your life, and you have to be mean to them, you know? You can't just let people get to you all the time. Because people start recognizing that, I feel like. Like, one time when I was in school, right, there was this kid, and he would bully a lot of people. He was rude. He'd just say, like, schneid comments all the time. He was just kind of like a jackass, okay? And one time, it was Halloween, and I was on the field with all of these people, and they all had their costumes on, and this bully kid, he did not have a costume. And I think he was similar to me. Actually, he was practically just like me. He was a poor kid. He lived in an upstairs apartment, and below him was a business, and I had the same exact house situation. He was just like me. But I had this cool werewolf mask, and my mom, she had saved up $70 to buy me this really awesome werewolf mask. And it was my second or third year wearing this mask for Halloween, and he was pulling on it. And the thing is it's like made of latex, and the teeth, the gums and everything, the glue, it started losing its hold. So like he kind of like messed up the upper jaw of the mask. And what happens is I end up punching him straight in the stomach, and he just drops to his knees. And this is like the strangest thing. Like, I could have just let it slide. I could have been like, dude, stop, leave me alone, stop. And like, I had said that. I was like, dude, can you stop? Like, I said it twice. I'm like, alright, dude, I'm saying it one last time. If you don't stop now, I'm gonna get upset. And then I slugged him right in the gut, and he dropped. And it was the strangest thing, dude, because these people that he would bully, they like appeared out of nowhere. Like, they were watching what was happening. And they ended up stomping on him when he was on the ground. It was like they took their time to take their revenge on this guy. And I don't know what the hell, but you just like take the chance, and you realize that always being nice to people actually isn't always the answer. By actually taking up the torch and being rude to a person who's consistently a jackass, you end up kind of inspiring people to also not be scared of fighting back, I feel like. And that's what that life story taught me. But it's kind of like I like Dragon Ball. Ever since I was a kid, Ever since I was a kid, I watched it, and the thing is when I thought of that story, I ended up becoming friends with him after that situation. We used to play basketball together, we used to shoot the breeze. Eventually in high school we'd go to parties and stuff together, and we played tennis and stuff together. And I really did like that anime. When I was a kid, I think I had like a fever of 107. And my brother, he used to sit in the room with me, because like I was like deathly sick. And he'd turn on the television, and I couldn't sleep. So we'd watch Toonami together, and Dragon Ball would come on, and we'd be watching the Frieza saga together. And it was just like an enjoyable time, I remember. Me and my brother hanging out. So that's what that reminded me of. Like, if you do make an enemy of someone and you choose violence, try to make friends with them and like have some common ground. And I ended up learning that him and I were very, very similar, and throughout middle school we became friends. I ended up moving away. I linked up with him again in high school, and we used to party and hang out together. And nowadays he's a truck driver, and I wish him well. I'm sure he's raking in mad dollars, making crazy bank. He goes to parades in his truck. He celebrates 4th of July parades and all that. He's really like a true American, you know? So I think that's good. I think that's a great thing. Just wanted to share that story with you. Just because I know if you're on the internet and you're voicing things and you're saying like it's good to be mean without any real context, people are going to think you're a bully. But in reality, my story is the polar opposite of being a bully, I find. At least my experience in life. It always comes down to how you end something. Like, say you have an older brother, right? And he's like trying to direct you in the right direction. So your older brother, you end up like yelling at him because you want your way, and then things turn sour, and instead of like settling it, you guys just have a consistent beef, and you don't talk to each other anymore. You don't even acknowledge each other's existences. You just go through your lives with this consistent grudge and bitterness for each other. Like, that's no way to settle things. At least with my story, I find, like, sure, I punched him, he got stomped on by a bunch of other kids, but we ended up becoming friends after that. We ended up having a silver lining at the end of the day. So I think that is a good thing. Can't go wrong with that. And just how Goku makes enemies in the show, and then those enemies turn into trainee partners slash future allies and stuff. It's kind of just like that to me. That's the only real anime I watched, to be honest. I'm rewatching it right now, actually. I'm rewatching Dragon Ball, and I'm gonna go through all of the, what is it? the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super I've never seen. But yeah, I just wanted to talk on that for a bit. My brothers and we get into fist fights sometimes, and I don't like hold grudges. I don't get upset. Like one time I was vaping and my brother, he got in a fight with me and we were throwing punches, and the next day, like, we just shot the breeze like nothing happened. And I think that is like experiencing / expressing true genuine humanity / being yourself. That's how I see it. Because if my brother didn't care that I smoked a vape that day and didn't take it away from me, like, it's just a different way of saying, like, he cares about me and he doesn't want me doing that shit in my eyes. And I can see the value in that point of view. Sure, I got punched. Sure, I got my stuff taken away from me. You could be like, well, that's not good. But it's just temporary pain. And now I love running. I love jogging. My air intake is really good. I can run for quite a while. I have improved as a person, I would like to say. I don't really smoke like that no more. Okay, let's check on this. I think the armor alone should be good. Let's drop more quick saves. Yeah, I really want to get into martial art too. That was another hobby I wanted to take up. Because martial art is like, you can do workouts and stuff, right? But then martial art accumulates into a reason to exercise. Like, for instance, say like you're really good at running and you're really good at swimming, and so that translates into you picking up a surfboard and going to the beach, because that way, you know, if a wave does hit you, you won't drown. You can paddle really well, you don't get tired too fast, and you can actually be out trying to catch a wave longer than someone who just grabs a board and doesn't work out and just goes to the waves. You know? Like, it's kind of like that. That's what I feel like martial art is. You can actually get tougher, you get more resistant to pain, and your muscles, if you do exercise, you're kind of like, in a roundabout way, tearing your muscles and thus becoming stronger through the pain if you actually push hard enough. And I feel like that would be a good use for my exercise, to become a martial artist. And martial artists have this discipline of not choosing violence if they don't need to. Like, they don't go like crazy on people. They don't try to destroy them if they do get into a fight. They have like a level of understanding that they can completely destroy someone's face with their legs or their hands, but they can also like mercy them and not have to go that hard on them. If they do get in a fight, they can subdue them. Maybe they do some grappling or something, and instead of trying to kill them, they just put them in a hold, and then they can't fight anymore. And then when they get tired of trying to break out of the hold, you let them go and say, "You done? Is it over?" And you realize that maybe they were into some childish nonsense and you had to give them a bit of a timeout, you know? Things like that. That's why I like martial art. I think it'd be good. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, MMA style stuff, Muay Thai. I like that. I think it's really cool. Okay, we got another level up. Let's check on our new stats. Level 44. See, when I'm standing around, I can talk, but when I'm running through the game, I just get so, like, hyper-focused on running and enjoying my speed boost and just being completely entranced by the movement that I usually forget to shoot the breeze here and there. I think this is a good opportunity to do that. Okay. 84 personality. Luck is 93. And then, of course, light armor went up by another 10. Awesome. And speechcraft is 94. And then what about illusion? Illusion went up by 5 again. Okay, good. This is the last training sessions we need for Speechcraft. So let's go get it done. Okay, good. I'm just going to continue training.
You're in good company.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go see another high elf out on these streets.
What do you need, champion?
At least she's right here, right outside our house. This makes easy access. I think this shrine actually becomes available to you after the main quest, doesn't it? Is this thing broken? There it is. What does this really do? The Blessing of Akatosh? I don't know what this does. Willpower, strength, intelligence. No, I don't think I got it. I think I absorbed it, to be honest.
I hope I can help.
Oh, definitely.
There's much I can. Good that you want. Let's see if I'm willing. Knowledge. Let's see if we.
Okay, officially 99.
Goodbye.
Let's look at this. There it is. Awesome. And then finally, Speechcraft. We'll train this up. We'll find someone. We may have to punch someone in the face repeatedly to make them hate us, and then we can do the training through that. Of course, we're going to have to do disposition loss repeatedly. We'll see how that goes. We may have to go to the middle of nowhere to do that. Otherwise, the guards are going to get involved, and it won't end well. But for now, we're good. We can go resume training. This entire episode dedicated to training. Alright, so let's look at this. So this level, we'll get up to 90, and then I guess next level we'll do this actual training. And marksman. Maybe we can find a marksman trainer somewhere. Should I just try to train up? Actually, like, grind up the 3 levels, and then go to the trainer at level 70? The master trainer? I don't know. Speaking of trainers, I should probably look up who these marksman trainers are in reality. Okay, is Wolf here? I think so. Right? He's somewhere over here. Maybe he went back up this way. Please tell me he didn't go too far. Where are you? He's not here anymore. He vanished. Maybe he chased us into a guard and he got slaughtered. That could be the case. Hello, Wolf? Okay, there's 1 skill up for illusion. Yeah, I don't see him. I think he peaced out, dude. Shit, that really complicates things. Oh, there he is! Yes! You just spawned out of nowhere. I missed you. Come here. Let's go train up. Keep it going. Actually, you know what? Yeah, come over here. We may actually have to grind up this next level in the next episode. I'm not gonna lie. I think we've done just about all we could for this episode. Yeah. I think right now I'm going to just stand on this altar and call it an episode here. Ah, shit. Somehow he got to me. Okay, well, this has been episode, what, 97? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I know it's been a lot of grind. I know we didn't really do much anything other than shoot the breeze and get smacked repeatedly, but I will see you in the next episode. But until then, I've been Vequinox, and he has been Zalazar. I hope you enjoyed. Peace to you, and goodbye.